start from here.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to New
Woohoo! Welcome
Year.
back. Welcome to 2025. We said we wouldn't be doing the new season, but
But
new
here we
year, new
are.
me. Here we are. We're back. We're viewing Squid Game season 2.
Mm-hmm. We told you we would. We are back for RuPaul's Drag Race Squid Game Season 2 Korea, but only
Season
the
2
South.
Korea.
Hmm?
Season 2 Korea.
Season 2 Korea. Thank you. You see, and it's because of we have beautiful drag queens all over the world. And before I continue, I'm just gonna let everyone know my mental state real quick. Oh, that's
Oh,
everywhere. And then I'll let everyone else know my other mental states real quick.
oh dear. Is that from today or yesterday?
Now. So,
Now. 5 minutes ago.
yeah, that was from. How long is this episode?
An hour?
An hour and
Uh-oh.
a half ago.
Okay.
It's a new season of Drag Race.
It's a new this is pretty fun. I think it's a really good cast for the most part.
For the most part.
There are some girls we like more than others, but we'll get into that first
And
impressions.
are we not people if we have other people that we like more than other people?
Mm-hmm.
Only people are allowed to watch this podcast. If you are not a
Only people.
person, well, I don't want my dog watching this. He doesn't know I'm gay.
You haven't come out to your dog?
Okay,
Thank
Max,
you.
if you're watching this, please turn the episode off. You can't see this part of the episode. I, I like guys. Like, I like to talk to guys all the time.
What happened?
What happened? Nothing. We're getting on with today's episode. Today's episode is season 17. Did you ever think we'd make it to 17 seasons of this show?
RuPaul definitely didn't,
You can
and
tell
neither
by
did
the
I.
wigs.
The wigs are getting worse every year. This year she's got a mullet of some kind, and I don't know if is it worse than the pussycat wig? Kind of.
No,
But
because
whatever this
she heard my Instagram because we all listen to Instagram with our ears that I was cutting my hair. So she said, "Okay, let's
Hmm?
see who can do it better." And she grew out her hair to make fun of me for chopping my mullet off.
Well, you did better.
And if I had a mullet, the hair would have flipped there. But I'm mask for mask today, which brings us into today's episode, the runways. But in today's episode of Drag Race, not versus the world, not versus UK,
Oh, it's just Drag
it's
Race.
just Drag
Regular
Race.
Drag Race.
We there's a lot of Drag Race.
We have season 17, episode 1. They open up with what I can only imagine is like a 4-year-old reference. Squid Games was like 2020. We were still locked in our homes. I cannot believe they opened it with a Squid Games reference. Like, not to say it wasn't fun, but like, RuPaul, come on. This should have been done 2022, the latest. Am
But
I
the season 2
wrong?
just came out.
Which season 2?
Well, Squid Game
Oh,
season 2
Squid
is
Game?
out.
It's
Yeah.
out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess it's perfect timing then. Fuck my opinion. Great job, RuPaul. Actually, perfect timing then. But is this like a Squid Game promotional material? Do they have a deal with Squid Game? Like,
Okay,
that's kind of
Google, does Drag Race have a promotion with Squid Games? He said sorry. He said, she said, Ashley Tisdale said sorry. So,
interesting. Because you
wait.
can't just do this. Can you just make fun of Squid Game without like it's obviously Squid Game.
Well, it's Squirrel Game.
It's Squirrel Game. I'm fine. They didn't call it Squid. I guess whatever. Whatever. My point is, it's a dated reference, but it was still fun. We see a bunch of queens we know, and the only girls who are left standing are the ones from this season.
Any favorite returning queen that you enjoyed?
Um, Kylie Sonic ass for sure.
It's listen. People might not know about Kylie's drag daughter, Kylie's Sonic ass. but it's her ass. Like she gave birth to that thing. I. Oh my god. Wait.
What?
I'm like, we didn't even do the walk in the workroom looks. We haven't walked into the
Oh.
workroom yet.
No, we haven't. This is just. I thought this was a promotional material for a new Drag Race series, Squid Game inspired, and I was like, what is happening? But no, it's just a one-time thing, I guess. Just for fun.
Because
It's cute.
we like a little whimsy.
A little whimsy. I like it.
How many
These are
girls
our
on a
queens.
season before it's too many girls? Let's talk about that.
I think last season was too many. We had 16.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was too many. I think we have 14 now or 15 or something. It's a
14.
lot.
Two
It's a
sevens.
lot still, but like it's more manageable where I am not like super overwhelmed when everyone's walking in and getting people confused.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think we have a manageable number. I think the best number is like 10, like 10. 10 or 10 to 12 is like a very good, like, oh, I can know everyone's name.
That's a season.
Yeah.
Some very popular 10 cast seasons. Season 8.
Mm.
It's the only one I can really think of.
I
And I
don't
don't
know.
even
I
know
don't
if
know the
it's 10.
information. Well,
Sh-
I trust your misinformation if it is misinformation.
Oh, because we are the dissemination of misinformation ripped off from other places, other
That's us.
nations.
That's dissemination and misinformation from other nations. That's
Mm-hmm.
us.
That's us. Sorry to the
And
people we stole that from.
special guest, Katy Perry. Who is that?
Who? Hey, listen, do you think it's a woman's world?
Katy Perry doesn't agree. I think it's a bit of a controversial guest judge.
But Joella loves her.
Joella loves her, and that's her that's her story. That's her truth.
That's her truth, mama. You can love anyone you want to love. Like,
Mm-hmm.
personally, I love the art form of animation. So, as you'll see on our new layout, there is way more animation going on.
Mm-hmm.
This is education.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. We get on with the episode. Okay. Oh, I have the looks. You want to just get into looks?
Let's get in the looks.
Let's get into looks. Because I want to talk about these looks. And yes, they just spat everywhere. There's so much spit. There's so much iced tea everywhere. But we have a show to do.
Okay.
If the
Sean, let's
quality,
go
if you
on.
thought the quality was gonna be good, no.
If you thought the quality was good, what are you doing here? Surely you know what you're coming into now.
This is literally our fifth season.
Yeah, and we're getting the same every time.
We're getting the same, if not worse. So pray that next time we don't just show up in a cardboard box. Fuck.
You know, that's not true. This isn't the worst we've done. Sometimes we'll just open the episode and just talk about like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, or like I don't even know. We usually start off talking about the worst stuff, but we're getting to looks.
Yeah, let's just get into these offside looks.
Okay, so we've got Lexi
Lexi
Love.
Love.
Her
So
entrance line is, I'm paraphrasing, "Why are you gagging? I haven't stepped on any necks." I love that. I love that for her.
first queen in the workroom vibes.
And the best quote from the episode, she's gonna smoke and toke all those Nepo babies.
Yes! We did
Love it.
watch the Untuck.
We'll get
I
into that.
love Lexi.
She's so fun.
She's
I love
top
her
three
drag.
material. I just.
I
Sorry, go.
She's my number one so far. If we go based just on personality, I like her drag as well, but definitely my favorite like on-screen personality so far.
Every time I've met a woman in real life and they look
Hmm.
like how she looks out of drag, nicest woman I've ever met.
I know.
Nicest woman I've ever met.
I get that vibe as well.
She's lovely. She wears her heart on her knee stalks.
Literally. I
I'm
love
eating
it.
this look.
Me too. Can do no wrong.
So if Lexi gets eliminated this season, I'm killing
Oh,
someone.
that's gonna be really unfortunate if that happens. But no, she's gonna make it all the way to the end, right?
Hmm. Uh, Give me a next on. Okay.
It's Joella, Joe, and Ella.
You
Don't forget the Ella.
don't forget the Ella, first of all. Second of all, do you like Katy Perry?
Questionable. Very questionable, but like I said, that's her truth.
Love that for you, Queen.
Love that for you. She calls herself the Slasian Diva. Very cute. I like the entrance look.
I love the gong.
Mm-hmm.
She used her braid as the little drum thing to hit the gong.
Mm-hmm. I'm
She's.
eating it.
I'm gonna need to see her in a few more episodes. She's got some kind of energy about her.
Some kind of energy.
Gotta be careful of her. I'll eat this look. This look I'll eat.
Yeah.
It's very nice. Love red. Red's a good color.
Mm-hmm.
Very lucky color. Let's move on because there are 14 queens. Next up, we have my king,
Hi, Shayla.
my Sheila. RuPaul, why are you competing? Why are you here? You thought you
It's
were slick.
Kori King.
Welcome to the kingdom.
I love the idea for a drag. She mentioned it's big blonde wig, tiny waist, fat ass. Perfect. I'm excited to see more.
So the funny thing is, after this promo episode went out,
Mm-hmm.
and she came out in this look, RuPaul released an album in which the cover art, she looks very similar to how Kori King looks right now. And the album was done after the season.
Interesting. Okay, RuPaul, I think you're gonna have to be sending Kori King a check in the mail. I don't know if you
And
can do that.
Kori, make sure you collect. Get every single one of your dollars out of that girl.
Mm-hmm. You know, I'm eating this look as well.
She's going to the end, right?
I can see it.
I don't see a universe in which Kori King is not at the finale. But
We'll
that's
see.
just my take. I'm eating this look as well. Do you have any? We get to go to the next one.
Yeah.
Next up, we have. Oh, we didn't even talk. Sorry, Lydia. Butthole.
What,
Her name is
what are we gonna talk
Butthole.
about?
I wanted to talk about her sisters playing Jade.
Oh, your sister's playing Jane?
You didn't.
Wait,
You
why didn't
missed
I
that
get
part.
that?
King Kori is from Boston. Is an
Right.
animation and cartoon major, or was
Uh,
it graduated, and his sisters of the Boston Bobby doll playing Jane Niski.
okay. I get it. I lost that note somewhere. Maybe it's somewhere deeper in a different page.
It's on Plain
But
Jane's notes. That's how
mhm.
deep it is.
That's interesting. Interesting for sure. Does that mean she's gonna be the villain of the season?
No.
Or she seems a bit nice. I don't see that happening.
She's nice for a drag queen.
Yeah. I'm kind of a bitch.
The boys all know. Next up, we have Lydia Butthole. Wait, what's her last name?
Collins?
Lydia Butthole Collins.
I feel like, yeah, RuPaul's just gonna keep her as long as possible so she can keep saying butthole on live TV.
Love South Park. Love the South Park games. What does Lydia know
Mhm.
about the South Park games?
Mm. She mentions that she's very inspired by Tim Burton, which you can see. I think Beetlejuice as well, or that might be someone else.
Lydia's from Beetlejuice.
Right. Yeah, I'm not into that aesthetic, but I can see it. So I'm gonna leave this on my plate.
Listen,
What?
she made this.
She made this look. She is a very DIY queen, which I love and respect. But I'm not into it personally.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, I love her energy, her vibe. She's very attractive out of drag, and she gives me the kind of mind of someone who is very creative. She's got a very creative soul about her.
Yeah, I can see that.
I I I is it a catsuit? If it's a catsuit, I'll
Uh,
eat it. If it's pants and a t-shirt,
it kind of looks like pants to me. Oh, is it? Maybe it is a catsuit.
if no, okay, oh,
No, it's connected to the top, but no, the
it's different fabric.
yeah, something. No, those look like pants.
Those are pants. I gotta leave it on my plate. If it
Mm.
was a catsuit, I'd eat it.
Huh.
You know, it's so important at the end of the day that we sit down and realize if it was a catsuit, I would have eaten it.
Well, you
Because,
gotta do
like,
some reflection. Why is that?
why I have to do self reflection as to why,
Yes.
if it was a catsuit, I would eat it.
Like, isn't it more interesting that it's two different fabrics?
But with a catsuit, you're. Is it more impressive that it's two different fabrics? Well, okay. When I like a catsuit, especially one that's like horizontally lined, it's interesting to look at because it's two separate pieces and you have to align the lines together. She's wearing pants.
You hate pants.
I think I hate pants. I'm
I
wearing a
love.
pair.
I like pants. I just am very particular about them.
What do you look for in a good set of pants?
I have no clue.
So you're not that particular about it.
I guess. I guess. I guess not. When I see good pants, I'm like, those are good pants. I don't know what it is about. I can't articulate what it is. If I see good pants in the season, I'll tell you those are good pants, and I'll understand why.
Oh, but you thought Hershey Le Courgette's pants were incredible.
Oh, the ones that she didn't make?
Yes.
That still kills me. Those were good pants. I like them.
Those were good pants.
They were so funny.
Thank you, Lydia. If it was a catsuit, I'd eat it, but I'm leaving it on my plate.
Hilarious.
Please don't plug me to Instagram.
No, queens sometimes watch her TikToks, babe. We gotta be careful.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Mama Fedelaga.
She's not watching this.
No, but
Thank
her
you.
spirit is.
We're very sorry for being hard on you. We do love you. We just don't think anyone watches our show.
It was so funny because she liked the video where I cropped half her head out of it. She said, "I love this."
God.
Thank you, Lydia. Arrietty?
Arrietty, yeah.
Arrietty. Close
This
enough.
one
Welcome back, Yudi Buddha.
This one I have written down. Irene the Alien is her drag mom. And I loved Irene when I don't know what season that was. When she went home first, but I remember being like,
Sasha's.
that was Sasha's season?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember when first saw her, I was like, she's narrating the whole thing. She's like very present in this episode. I feel like she's gonna be like a finalist. And then for her to just go home that same episode after the pouring water talent, that killed me.
She said,
That was
"I never make
insane.
some water."
I mean, I guess it's a different audience. I guess if you do it in a club, everyone's drunk. Maybe it's a bit funnier.
Yeah, they want the water. They're like, "Is that for me?"
hmm
But RuPaul's like, "I can have any water I want. Why do I want your water?"
hmm But I can see the inspiration, and she's her drag mother, so I'm looking forward to seeing what her drag daughter has to bring.
Mm-hmm.
And I like this look, very punk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm into it. Love the spikes on the head. Glasses are hot.
Like Lexi said, a porcupine.
Love it. I'm eating this.
Love. And let me tell you why I like this look. I don't have a reason. Eating it. Next look. Welcome back, Georges. Oh. So when we read all those leaks that said Georges was on All Stars 10, it just meant season 17. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's gonna be a very heavy Georgia's Drag Race season for all of you bitches.
You know what? I like Jewel Sparkles so far. She
Mm-hmm.
mentioned that her aesthetic is very girly. She loves Ariana Grande, which again, questionable, a little bit questionable. She's not a woman's woman.
Okay, but we have to
Uh,
be careful because she's in one of the grossest movies coming out. I mean, like, grossest, not like,
grossest.
ew, gross, but like
Um,
money grossing.
oh, we can't talk shit about her. We can't
No,
talk about yeah.
wicked
I saw
people
stuff.
will kill us.
I saw stuff getting taken down about Ariana's questionable identities. Did you see that stuff on Twitter?
Questionable. Oh, well, I don't even want to say it. That's
Yeah, we
gonna
can't. We
take the
can't
video,
say it.
dude.
Her
Yeah.
team is gonna come for us.
But let's just say Ariana Grande wasn't always white.
Hmm. Yeah, but I enjoy the aesthetic,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm eating this look. It's super cutesy. I love pink.
Love the Winx Club magic sound effects.
Yes. And then she mentioned there is a unique connection between her and another contestant, Sam. Sam
Mm-hmm.
Star,
The gay one.
the gay one. Because Jewel Sparkles' drag mom is Chantel Sparkles, and Chantel Sparkles has another daughter. And who's the other daughter? Trinity Tuck? Or is
Yes.
Chantel? No,
Yes.
Chantel is Trinity Tuck's daughter.
Yes.
So that makes Sam Jewel Sparkles,
Niece.
and
Aunt.
yeah, something like that. They had a little family tree going on.
Very family heavy season.
Yeah, this is very strange.
I feel like they're eventually trying to get like a drag family show going where it's like drag families compete against each other, but like what would that look like?
Kind of like the drag family thing going on because you kind of like you immediately know kind of what you're getting into. They're not the same person, obviously, but they have similar aesthetics.
Mm-hmm. Sugar and spice.
Yeah, so you kind of immediately know, like you have expectations, I guess, which could be a good and a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I like Jules.
I don't
She's a really
expect.
good dancer.
Oh yes, she is
Really,
bionic,
really
bionicle.
yeah, Bionic Spine. Possibly the first on Drag Race. Who knows? I don't think anyone's
The
talked
first
openly about it.
openly cyborg contestant.
Yes, love that for her. Eating this look,
Mm-hmm.
eating her drag personality as well. I hope she goes far. I like her a lot.
She does that thing with her voice where like you can tell like she's putting on a voice, but
Oh,
I'm into today's day and age where I don't care when people are putting on a voice because it's just kind of like if you're going out of your way to put on a voice, that's like in my brain translating to wearing an ostentatious outfit, you
mm.
know? Like you
Well,
put
it's a
that on for a
persona.
reason. Hmm?
It's a persona. It's a choice.
It's an accessory.
Hmm.
But as like all accessories, you need to know which are appropriate for you to partake in. Not saying she's doing anything weird. I'm saying to all the other weirdos out there, this is my real hair, mama. Do
Hmm.
you know that one?
This is my real who quotes that. Who's that quote from?
I don't know how. Okay, so I was like, I don't know how deep I want to. Maddie Morphosis did an interview
Yeah,
with Q,
yeah.
where Q put on a black scent and was like,
Oh,
"This is my real hair."
well, interesting.
But
Okay.
not the way I said it.
Oh, okay. Oh, Q.
Hmm. Oh, cute.
You naughty girl.
Nasty girls. Thank you so much, Jules. The sparkling
Hmm.
kind.
Hmm.
Okay.
Welcome back, Lux Nor London.
Lana J. Ray.
Lana
Oh, how I
Dure.
love you.
I love the aesthetic immediately because we loved Lux, and you can just see how much she takes after Lux's drag immediately. Love
Hmm.
it.
Not only that. Hold on. I really need to. Not only that. I've been following Lana since before she was Lux Noir London's drag daughter on TikTok.
Really?
Love her content. She edited, I don't know if it was by herself or with like the help of an editor. You know the Candyland Sasha Colby promo for her season?
Mm-hmm.
She edited herself into that promo to make it look like she was in it, and people believed her. She
Oh,
did such a good job.
crazy.
Like a trendsetter truly.
Wow.
And we won't talk about the fish. If you write in the comment section, why didn't you talk about Lana J. Ray fish? We're not talking about the fish.
What fish?
Why? Okay, so we'll talk about the fish.
We'll talk about the fish.
Lana J. Ray had some high heels that like she turned into an aquarium and put a fish in both of them.
What?
And you can assume that it probably wasn't the greatest. She apologized. She apologized. She said she was
What?
not a good idea to do, and she regrets it. But she
Okay.
did put some live fish in her heel one time.
Oh,
They were
this is
goldfish, but like
what? Okay, let's move on.
let's move on. Love you, Lana. Hope you
Hope
love
you
your
go
hair.
far.
Hope you win. I'm eating this look.
Oh, me too. That goes without saying.
Next
Love it.
up, Tree the Tug.
No, it's just her daughter.
Oh, the gay one.
Literally, it's her daughter, Sam Star, supermodel of the South,
I don't.
pageant queen, winner of multiple different pageants. She's the
Mhm.
Alyssa Edwards of the season.
She's the Alyssa Edwards of the
I
season.
I thought it could have been she could have been Alyssa Edwards' daughter. That's what I thought at first, but I feel blind. I didn't realize she was Trey the Tuck's daughter.
The hair. That's Trinity's
Immediately.
hair.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, can I say something that might be a little weird?
Uh-oh. What is it?
When like we're from Canada. I wouldn't dress up in the maple leaf flag.
No, because the Canada flag isn't cunt, and the American flag kind of is.
So you would dress up as the American flag?
I think I would over a Canadian flag, even if I'm Canadian. Like
I don't,
we have like nothing to go on. We have like a maple leaf and then red, and that's it.
and
White.
why?
Like what? It's probably one of the worst flags in the entire world.
Comment down below your least favorite flag.
I think
That's a
maybe the
really
Italian
nice.
flag is worse. It's like less creative.
Well, when I see the Italian flag, I'm like, I love Ireland. I love Italians, by the way. We cannot alienate our Italian community.
Oh God.
I'm that girl we know's only hope to getting an Italian man, okay?
That girl we know.
That girl we
Oh.
know. I I mean, how do you feel about this look?
I'm not into looks that are referencing the flag. I think we've seen it a lot. There's nothing, it doesn't really bring something new for me, so it's kind of just meh.
Yeah. I also this whole leg situation is crazy, right?
What? Just her
You see,
whole legs out?
well, I don't think those are her legs. I
What do you
think
mean?
I,
Whose legs are they?
I think she stole those legs. No, I
They're a
think
different shade. The tights.
different shade. I think she padded weirdly or tucked weirdly. Like look at her
Oh,
tuck.
something. Yeah,
Something
it could just be the
suspicious.
screenshot.
It could be. It could
Someone who took the screenshot may have.
it?
I don't know.
Whoever that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this on my. Actually, I'm fully sending this one back. I'm
Whoa.
fully sending it back. I feel like maybe it would look nicer with black stock, like straight up black velvet stockings like her gloves.
Mm, I think that if it was like that, I would send it back.
I take everything I've ever done away from me. I'm gonna go
It's my
die now.
opinion. It's my
It's
opinion.
my opinion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm leaving on my plate. Doesn't do much for me, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's all
I'm not an
right.
expert.
And we never claimed to be.
Because we're
Wait,
what? Unqualified.
unqualified. Where's my logo? I
The
just
logo is
realized
in here.
unqualified. Hold on. I just realized I'd put it behind a bunch of stuff.
Shit. That's okay. I should have known something was missing there.
Yeah, it felt like something was
It's
missing.
okay.
I've
They
also
need the
lost it
reminder.
forever, so yeah.
Well,
Well,
let's hope it
it'll
doesn't get
well
moved.
yeah. Love you, Sam. You are the gayest one of this season.
The gay one, as you called her.
I will refer to Sam as the gay one until they stop being gay. Never stop being gay.
And
Anya
who is this?
Nurve.
Anya Nurve. I love punny names.
Mm.
She's a theater queen. She has a BFA.
And a
She's got like a
great talent.
70s look. She seems very talented right off the bat.
Mm-hmm. I love when you give someone the comment, she seems very talented.
She is.
She hasn't proved it, she hasn't shown any of it, but she seems very
Well, we'll have to
talented.
wait for week 2 to see her talent. I'm sure it'll be good.
I meant to say she has an amazing personality. I love her personality.
I like her too.
I can't wait to see more from Anya Nerve. I hope she fights
hmm
someone.
Mm,
I hope she fights the gay one.
we'll see about that.
I mean, 10 out of 10. Honestly, like for a 70s look, this is very freaking polished.
And it's pants. Those are nice pants.
Those are very nice pants. I actually really like these pants.
I like a loose fit in the bottom.
Little got that bell, like a tiny little bell
hmm
going on. God,
Yeah.
a white gold studded pants situation is so fun.
Agreed.
Eating.
Eating.
Next up,
Suzie Toot.
she's stun locked me.
Just unlocked you.
Yeah, I don't have many words for Suzie Toot. I mean, I love what she does for our country.
For our country. For our country.
For my country. No, not my country, but I love I have you ever had a queen where you really 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 enjoy them, but you just don't really have the words to express how you enjoy them, so you can simply sit in your emotions and feel the fact that you enjoy them.
I get it.
That's you, Susie Q.
Hmm.
Love
Yeah,
her.
I enjoy her too.
I love tap dancing.
I don't know if
Next.
I like tap dancing.
Oh,
I have no strong opinion on it.
that's fair. How do you feel
I love
about her doing the
perspective.
Morse code?
That was funny. It was a good bit.
Mm-hmm.
RuPaul seemed to love it, and it was used as a joke like multiple times, so I wouldn't be surprised if it just carries over throughout the rest of the season. And
And I
that's a really good
love
thing.
it's what? Sorry.
It's a really good thing when you're able to. It's like the Anitra's walk that duck that managed to walk its way through the whole season.
And she walked that duck.
hmm
I just love that they finally let Marsha come back to the competition with makeup. I'm just glad that she's finally back. She said, "I'm not blonde anymore.
God.
Theater queens need to be ginger." Love her.
Welcome back, Jinx Monsoon.
Okay, I love when a white queen just wears a wig that's similar to another queen that existed, and they're like, "Welcome back, blank, close enough." But and you could never do this with a queen of color. You could never do this with a queen of color because it's racism at that point. But when a white theater gay comes on screen, and puts on a ginger wig, it's Jinx Monsoon every time.
Can't help myself.
Mm-mm. Love, love, love that kind of stuff. I guess I'm eating this look. I'm really sending the only gay look back, huh?
You're homophobic.
And this is my coming out era, okay? I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you, gay people. Hopefully that doesn't get us taken off of YouTube.
Someone's gonna clip that out of context.
And then print it on a sticker and win the sticky off.
Mm-hmm.
We can't get into that. Next up, we have. No, we can talk about her. I mean, I don't like her, but it's rude to say you don't like someone without a reason for saying you don't like someone. So I just.
Oh, you have a bit of a reason. She
What's
was
your
handpicked.
reason?
She was handpicked by RuPaul, and she's not afraid to talk about it. So automatically, the other queens are like, she's kind of like a little bit arrogant. It comes
You're
off
being
that way.
arrogant. That was a Tamisha Iman reference.
You're being arrogant.
Little girl. Little girl. I love Tamisha Iman. Tamisha Iman is coming for you. Yeah, love painting the roses red. Don't know what this is about though.
I mean, she's kind of like a pastel princess.
Ariana and Glinda.
Kinda. I don't know. I don't feel any particular way. I'm gonna leave it on my plate.
I'm sending this back.
You're sending it back?
Okay. No, I don't. I was gonna say something, but I realized very quickly that I should save that for myself.
Okay.
It's not a shade of pink I enjoy very much. It's on the redder side of pink.
I prefer a rosier pink myself.
I prefer Rosie O'Donnell. I don't know who she is. I just know her name. She did something problematic, right?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I also don't know who she is.
If you know who Rosie O'Donnell is, please leave it in the comment section below. We do not know who she is.
We don't know who anyone is.
We don't know anyone. Out of the kindness of my heart, I will leave this look on my plate.
Wow.
I feel like I'm probably manipulated by big media into hating her, but she'll probably do something that I dislike even more, and I'll be like, I was right. I don't hate her. Sorry, you were saying?
We don't hate her. Just, I feel like the other girls don't like her immediately, and when the other girls don't like her, it just feels like we're missing something. Maybe we missed something was edited out, or something happened we didn't see. And I think I trust the other girl's opinion more than like my own or what the editors choose.
Kori King said she didn't like her. Let that sink in.
Yeah. Interesting. We'll have to see.
Because we all know the drama that happened on season 4 that nobody saw.
Do we? Is it? Which one is season 4?
That Sharon was being racist all the time.
Oh, on set?
On set, but they just cut it out.
Right. I thought that was after.
That was on set and behind. Like, she was doing it and then she just cut all that footage out.
Yikes.
To make her look good.
Yikesy.
Oopsie. Love Doechii. Have you heard the new Doechii album?
No, not yet.
You should get on that.
I will.
Anyway, thank you so much, Mona Lisa.
Oof.
Lemon! Finally competing on a US season.
Yeah, I'd envy me too.
I need to hold on. I need to get up. Cause I would. Cause I do. She's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And she's in a very lovely shade of pink.
And could she be the Coco Montrese of the season? Because she knows Sam...
The gay one.
And they've competed in pageants against each other, so it's kind of that situation.
Because Sam walks around the corner and says, "You need to put a little more pink in that eye." And she said, I'm gonna put a little more pink in your eye. Love
Now,
this
this is the
queen.
type of pink that I like. This is my shade of pink right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm eating this look.
Love, love, love her. God, it really makes you realize just how much you love women when a man can dress up like one. God, it's just something about women.
There is.
I love Lemon. I love the girlfriend experience. She's from Canada's Drag Race.
The girlfriend experience.
Yes. They just call her girlfriend.
Okay.
She's giving me blonde bombshell in the pretty pink dress. Like she's got the words that cut and she's not afraid to cut on
Mm-hmm.
site. I love her. Eating.
Acacia forgot. It's Acacia forgot.
I just got that.
I just got that. Country music diva. I think the cast is a bit mean to her right off the bat. For no good reason, in my opinion.
She
But
comes in, she says, "Well, I'm just your country little country diva." And all the whole cast, "You ain't no
they're
diva!"
like, we hate her.
No
Get her
diva
out of
here.
here.
Why do they hate her? She's so cute.
I'm not sure. I really don't know.
We're gonna find something out twisted about her.
Maybe it's again where things are not shown.
Mm-mm. Well, I guess we will be talking about their talent show numbers
Yeah.
because that happened this episode. But I'll just say something that's really important. When you can play the guitar and sing, and as many instruments as she said she can play,
People
that's
hate you.
talent.
That's
People.
talent, and people hate you or love you, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Gosh. You know why I actually love this look?
What?
This look was pulled directly from those old. Well, okay. So you don't know anything about this. Big assumption
Probably.
I'm making on my part.
No, it's probably true.
When you are young, when I say, okay, we're gonna be too
What?
long if I have to clarify every single step here.
Hey.
When you are a young competitive dancer and
Yes.
you have a competitive dance solo specifically, and the teacher brings you to the back room and opens a book of costumes and
Yeah.
says, you're gonna pick a costume, and this book shows you the costume. We can order it from these people. So you pick, and this is definitely, I've seen this exact costume in that book.
Interesting. And so you like it for that reason, because it's familiar?
It's familiar, it's nostalgic.
Hmm.
I love her. I love it. I could see a 7 to 12 to 13-year-olds wearing this outfit doing a tap number.
Hmm.
Like, I see it.
But here's the thing. It's not familiar to me, so I will be sending it back.
That's fair, but I'm eating this.
And it's your opinion.
That's my opinion. I love it. Oh, oh.
Ooh,
Uh,
I'm eating this.
oh, I made a mess.
I
She says,
enjoy
"Daddy,
looking
I
at.
think I stained the sheets."
Yeah, that made me uncomfortable. It made me very uncomfortable, but I love her drag. Very colorful.
And you know what
Very
stained those sheets?
ew. She's very too much. She calls herself a Home Depot queen.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot to love.
Mm-hmm.
And this is fun. She looks like no one else there.
Mm-mm. Just like Nina Bonina Brown.
Hmm.
You know who that is, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Could I point at her in a lineup? No. But do I know the name?
Honestly, if you saw this picture and I told you that Nina Bonina Brown had some connection to this, and then I showed you a picture of Nina Bonina Brown in a lineup, I think you could figure out which one was her.
Okay.
Because she does this
I'm
paper
I'm
craft.
I'm glad you have faith in me.
Mm-hmm. I believe in you. Your deductive reasoning skills aren't terrible.
Mm-hmm. That's a nice compliment.
Of course. I'm nothing if not complimentary to women and
Mm-hmm.
antagonistic to men.
True.
And that's on my grinder. I like this look. Welcome back, Evie Oddly.
I guess you could say it kind of belongs in that family of drag, which I love.
Well, I'm saying this specifically because when Evie Oddly came back for All Winners, she did a crayon look where she had melted crayons and a crayon
Yeah.
crown, and it looked like this.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm gonna look at it.
It's so good. Splatter. I'm eating.
Yes.
No. I'm leaving it on my plate. I see those
Oh.
White Sox, bitch.
You don't like the White Sox?
I don't like the bare White Sox. It's
It
so
adds
weird to me.
character.
Okay, and what character would you say it adds?
I don't know. The character is you forgot shoes on and dress to impress. It adds a little bit of je ne sais quoi.
Forgetting to add something adds something.
No, but like everything is so intricate on top and just the white socks. It's just chef's kiss.
Very fair. Very fair. In my opinion!
In my
It's White
opinion.
Sox. Because every time I see White Sox into a strappy shoe, I just hear Kennedy, not the Tuck Davenport, Kennedy Davenport
Davenport.
from the Tuck family, saying black stockings, white shoes shouldn't be allowed in the church, and this is giving. If I saw this in the church, I would turn against religion.
Wow. Very extreme. I like it.
I mean, my therapist told me I was dramatic one time.
Mm-hmm.
So I really eternalized that. Is that all the
And
looks?
it's an insane thing for a therapist to say.
Mm-hmm. So these are all the entrance looks for all 14 of our queens.
Yes.
Can you believe they put 14 queens on a RuPaul's Drag Race show?
I mean, last time they had 16, so I can
Yeesh.
believe it.
And we saw how well that turned out.
There were too many.
Mm-hmm. And that was just
But
the
we
twins.
find out this season, or this episode, we have Rita Queen. It's back, and that's the motherfucking tea.
RuPaul, I swear to God, if you come for me for that 2 seconds of audio that just leaked.
I didn't hear it. Didn't
Well,
happen.
you physically couldn't have.
Well,
So
I
I'm not
didn't hear
surprised you didn't.
it. Is everyone else gonna hear it?
Everyone else will have heard the queens yell for 2 seconds.
Well, if I didn't hear it, did it really happen? It's like if a tree gets cut in the woods. Did it really fall, make a noise? I don't think so.
No, but when a RuPaul grows out her kitty wig, everyone hears it.
Oh, I don't like it. I mean, I almost do. There's something about it that makes me go, huh?
Why does she look like me? Why, Mama? Mama. I swear to God, I'm gonna wake up one day and RuPaul is just gonna be like, yeah, I'm your mother. And then I'm gonna wake up in a hospital bed. I just, okay, you know nothing about K-pop.
I know a little bit about K-pop. I
Do you know
probably don't know whatever you're gonna say. Okay,
She
go
looks
ahead.
like hold on, I have a record.
If it's about Twice, I don't know anything about Twice.
So it's about Twice.
Okay.
I have the Twice record. Hold on, where is she? Where is she? She's this one.
And who is that?
Jeong. No, not that one. Camera. This one.
Okay.
Looks just like her. Jeong
like
Sun, I think
RuPaul?
her name is. So you were saying?
She looks just like RuPaul.
Yeah, in this wig specifically, it's the look, and now I love it, and now I love it. Thank you, RuPaul.
Wild.
No, cause like that's a thing in life, okay? The thing in life you need to understand is if you hate something, you just need to find the part about it you love.
Good advice.
And I love twice. RuPaul, on the other hand, will continue. So, okay, how do we feel about this look? I love Pinkberry.
I do too.
I love
I'm
Kori King's entrance look. This is it.
No further comments, Your Honor.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So Lana J. Ray wins the mini challenge no one else knew they were competing for. Queen shit.
Mm-hmm.
Love this crocheted like
So
cardigan she's
cute.
got going on.
It is
Head in the
adorable.
clouds. Love. They come together because RuPaul reveals the challenge for this week is So You Think You Got Talent Can Dance.
Mm-hmm.
America RuPaul drag. And they will not be getting critiqued by the judges, but in fact will be getting critiqued by the 7 other girls now competing this week. That's right, 14 queens enter. Episode 1, 7 queen, 14, 7
Seven.
queens competed in the talent show. 7 queens watch and judge them in a Rate a Queen fashion of last season. And then next episode, episode 2, 7 queens will perform and 7 queens will watch.
Uh-huh. And the lowest ranked queens will face off in lip sync, and then one of them goes home next week.
Yeah. It's so unfortunate when you have to crush someone's dreams because they weren't talented.
Yeah, another twist is that deciding who performs in which talent show is up to them. So they have to be a bit strategic because you want to vote for your friends, right?
I would.
So no one wants to be in week 1, or they're looking for a
You
while.
want to say no one wants to be in Hormona's group?
Well, at first, there's like 6 people who are like, "Yep, I want to be week 1," but then they're struggling to find someone else for week 2, or for week 1. Trying to be buddy with everybody.
And no one's buddy anymore. Well, just kidding. They figured it out. Lydia decided that she could go first week instead. Because the thing was, and it's very, very smart. Like, if I had a friend in the competition and they needed my mark, like, if I could grade them and they could grade me, I'd want my friend to grade me well. So it doesn't make sense that I would compete the same week against my friend. Yeah. Oh, this is the story episode. So all the queens are coming out and announcing the stakes. It's crazy when they start an episode of Drag Race with Squid Games, and then we get halfway through the episode and they start explaining their Squid Game intentions. Like, I need this money for my family.
Yeah. Straight up.
RuPaul, you know what you're doing. RuPaul, you know what you're doing. Oh, it was... I don't even know how to even approach talking about such serious topics, so we simply will skip them and talk about this woman's drag family. Who's her mom? Did you get the mom's
the
name?
Tuck?
No, not the mom. Not Trinity.
Oh, what's her face?
Something Sparkles. No?
Chantel
Sparkles. So you have Trinity the Tuck, who's Grandmama Alpha. I'm the alpha, I'm the leader. And then you have Chantel Sparkles, who is the daughter of Trinity the Tuck and the mother of Jasmine Sprinkles. No, what's her name?
Jewel Sparkles.
Jules, not Jasmine Sprinkles, but Jules Sparkles. And Jules Sparkles is the niece of Sam, the gay one, because Sam, the gay one, is the daughter of Trinity the Tuck Taylor. No,
Oh wow.
Taylor. She tucked that part off.
You knocked that off.
Yeah, it's
Push the other
Trinity
way.
the tuck.
Mm-hmm.
What
Wow.
a family.
Fascinating family tree.
And then Lexi's out here like, I will smoke these Nepo babies. Oh,
This is a Nepo baby season. There's like I feel like half the girls have some sort of
connection.
tie or connection to former contestant, which is good for
Hmm.
them. But
This is when we came and Suzie Toot was talking about her drag style, and Mel said, I don't care. You don't care about this art style.
you're really gonna call me out.
You
I
said,
did,
I
did,
hope
did,
Suzie Toot dies.
did I say I don't care? I think I said I'm not into it.
You
I
don't
don't
care
not really.
for.
I don't care for it. But for me to be like, I don't care what your drag is. No, it's more like I'm not into it. I don't really like the 1920s aesthetic. It's not for me.
Hmm.
But he's slowly getting me on board with it this episode.
The
I'm open-minded.
Tootinator?
I'm tuning it.
Is this, so this is Suzie? No.
No, I don't know. I don't know the amount of drag yet. I'm confused.
Okay. Katy Perry.
Katy Perry comes in. We find out Joella is a
A kitty
super
cat.
fan. A kitty cat.
Well, Katy Perry calls her fans Katy Cats.
Katy cats? That's even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Joella's a super fan. For some reason, they're on like a first name basis, which I was surprised by. So she was like hand selected by Katy Perry.
Mm-hmm.
So her and the other one have a lot of what is her name?
Hormona.
Hormona. I'm so sorry.
The other one. Damn, damn, that was really Arrietty
Un
Core talking about Acacia for God. That was very
untucked
bad.
reference. Untucked reference.
Very much. I can someone explain in the comments to me the hype behind Katy Perry?
I don't know.
Like can someone explain it to me like I am asking you what a word in Filipino, not Filipino is not a language. I'm gonna
Wow.
die. Like I'm actually gonna die myself.
Die
That was
yourself.
so I meant Tagalog.
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 We've only done
We've only done so many
no, we've
Philippines.
only done two seasons of Drag Race Philippines.
I'm cooked. No, no, because it was like earlier when I think it was Joella who was speaking. The subtitles said Chinese speech, and
Stop.
I'm like, what are we doing right now? Like, what is going on? So we don't know what languages are. So we don't know what languages are. Like Me Too, obviously, as shown, but we don't know what languages are.
That's shown.
I would like to deeply apologize from the bottom of my heart to all our fans in the Philippines and our fans who are not in the Philippines.
Apologize to everyone for what
I,
you've done.
I apologize to you all, unless you like Katy Perry. If you like Katy Perry, I don't apologize.
Nothing wrong with liking Katy Perry. I just don't know why you would.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get. I want to know. I want to know if it's a woman's world.
It's not. Not for her.
It's a woman's world, and you're blessed to be
You're not gonna be
living in
living it.
it. No, okay, because that album has a good song with Doechii called I'm His, He's Mine. And that would have been a way better song to lip sync to because it has Doechii on it. Doechii! God. We need to continue this episode or we're just going to talk about Doechii's new album.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so questionable to like Katy Perry. She has dicks as her heels.
That's why she was hobbling in there. It must be hard to walk in those. I hate these boots.
Okay,
They're
hobbling
so.
is crazy.
She was hobbling, wasn't she? I wasn't trying to be shady.
She was hobbling in on those dick
She
feet.
did. I hate these boots. They're so saggy.
Oh, there's the saggy. Hold on, I'm gonna mute this so I can see if we can get a We get her coming in with these saggy ass boots.
And tell me it's not a hobble.
Come on, give me Katy Perry hobbling.
Okay, come on. Oh, the editing, they're not gonna let us see her walk in.
They don't want to see us hobble.
Yeah,
The cut after one step is crazy to me.
I'm just assuming it's a hobble.
It's
I
a
guess.
no. I agree with you that it's a hobble. Let's get something straight, okay? She's hobbling in these dick shoes. And then it's a sex symbol on her jacket. When have you ever associated Katy Perry with sex?
When she had those firework titties back in the day.
Whipped cream titties.
She's a sex symbol. California girls?
Maybe it's because I don't want to have sex with her. Okay, so someone
Probably.
who would be hypothetically sexually attracted to Katy Perry, do you find her as a sex symbol?
I guess. I'm not attracted to her, but I can understand why you would be. I think she's pretty.
Yeah, but Zoe Deschanel is pretty.
But is she a sex symbol? No.
Well, okay, now let's
What
get
is a
into
sex
it.
symbol? What is a sex symbol?
Okay, Google, what is a sex symbol?
Don't ask.
According to Wikipedia, a sex symbol or icon is a person or character widely considered sexually attractive and often synonymous with sexuality.
So someone who's often seen as
Noted.
sexy.
Noted for their sexual attractiveness. Are you laughing at me, babe? You just saw me Google sex symbol meaning. Like, what are you doing?
Listen, he doesn't know what we have to go through, okay? We need to know what a sex symbol is.
Yeah. Well, noted for her sexual attractiveness, I guess. I think that's a fair fact about Katy Perry.
I guess
People think
is
she's sex
so
attractive.
funny.
Is
She a sex symbol?
I guess.
I guess. I guess. No, because I guess. Because I don't know. Because I don't know. I don't know. The women, they got the boobas and the thingy, and I don't know. I don't know. Sex symbol? There's no wee-wee there. I don't know. I don't
You know who's a sex symbol? Megan Fox.
Okay, I'll agree
I
to
think-
that.
I
know.
I think she would be widely recognized as a sex symbol. I can't think of any other example, but that's fine.
Jennifer's body.
Yes.
She's a. I'm talking about Jennifer's
Jennifer
body and
Fox.
Megan the Fox like they're
Jennifer?
separate people. I would consider Megan the Fox a sex symbol over Katy
Megan the
Perry.
Fox.
Megan the Fox next to Megan the Stallion. We need to move on. Thank you, sex symbol Katy Perry and Joe. Don't forget the Ella.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and she went and cried about it, but not. And we're not saying this, and it's not okay to cry because we all
Not
heard that song where it's like it's okay to cry. I think that was a Sophie song.
We all heard that song for sure.
We all heard that song. So she cries. She's like, "Yes." Okay, how do you feel about this look?
Send it back.
Send it back. So agreed.
Look, chandelier.
So
Also,
true.
the Katy Perry puns were killing me. It's too much.
And you're gonna hear her roar.
Ugh.
Swish, swish, bitch. It's time for the
Crazy.
looks. And if you thought these were gonna be any better quality than the entrance looks, oh honey. No.
No.
No. There will be more of them, but they will not be any better. Oh, view like it's a slideshow, please. Shake it like a Polaroid slideshow. Oop. Wrong one. Outfits. How do you feel about sad snowman? Because we have happy snowman, but sad snowman?
I was depressed. Starting us off with the planet's dying, snow is melting. I was like, dang, so true,
And then she
real.
made me horny.
You know what? I like this look. I will be eating it, regardless of how sad it makes me.
Did you notice that her little nipple tassels were carrots?
I'm just now noticing it as you say it, but I love it. It's
I
really cute.
do really like it. Who is this?
Acacia forgot. You forgot.
No, okay, cause like I actually want to like go and jump into a lake, like, cause I forgot. But I actually, okay, I
It's actually Acacia forgot.
actually is the worst. I like it. I like it. There's no actually because I'm not surprised.
Mm-hmm.
I am the quality of her talent show, which I suppose now we will take as an opportunity to talk about them.
Mm-hmm.
She sung live, was on note, and played the guitar. All three of those are talents. Staying on
I
note is a
totally agree.
talent.
Well, some people disagree. Some people thought she wasn't. It was pitchy, which is, I didn't hear it, but fair enough. I wasn't there.
People who aren't singers, when they watch a singer sing, will be like, "That was pitchy."
Yeah. I want to ride that bull.
Mm-hmm.
Ride that bull.
I'm gonna ride that bull. She shares in my love for country men.
Mm,
Love that. I'm eating this.
me too.
It's and oh, I guess the theme for today's runway is mask for masked singer.
Mm-hmm.
So you will lose points if what you are wearing on your head is not considered a mask. And there
I'd
are
like to
some
keep it
girls.
on, please.
What?
I'd like to keep it on, please.
I'd like to keep it on, please. Thank you, Acacia. Next up, we have Joella.
Uh-huh. I mean, was that a mask? Could you say it's a mask?
I would not say it's a mask. I feel like, for my definition of a mask, it stays on your face without you having to hold it.
I think that's fair.
And she's holding. I'm leaving this on my plate for the sheer fact that it's not a mask. And if it was a little bit uglier, I would send it back.
I'm leaving on my plate as well, but I like the shade of purple. I like the cape. A lot of cute details.
It's a good nude illusion. Like, that looks like her skin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Next up, we have Marsha. No.
Mm.
This is Jewel Sparkles.
Yes. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
I love the shade of blue, the Cinderella blue. The cute little bow in her hair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love it.
It's
She
actually
looks
the
like a
most
pretty
adorable
princess.
thing. Yeah,
Eating
I'm
it.
heavy eat. Like a nice glass of water.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Next up, we have Arrietty.
Arrietty?
Arrietty.
Arrietty. This
Like
is
a
fun.
Yeti?
No, I don't think I think it's spelled with a TTY, not like a YETI. It's Arrietty.
All right.
This is very
Arrietty, leave a comment in this comment section if it's like Yeti or like Yeti. Love
I
this
think this is
look.
very pretty. Kind of giving a Ferris wheel. Oh, I love her signature makeup.
That wide nose and to the point.
Mm-hmm. The ears as well. I don't think that's signature, but those are cute.
Very Dawn-esque.
Yes.
Gosh, what a lovely, lovely look. She said she is an ancient priestess and everyone is attacking her. And she's just bleeding all over her couture. I'm eating.
Eat.
Also, I'm fully feeling the repercussions from chugging 3 twisted teas.
Uh-oh.
But we got more looks to look at. Next up, we have Butthole. Lydia.
Yeah, butthole. Butthole, comma Lydia.
And we don't know what her last name is.
Collins.
Collins.
Collins, comma Butthole Lydia.
Butthole's so funny.
It is
I,
fun.
in a very controversial opinion, I really like this look. And then I like what I
What
can
is
see of this look. And then I like this look too.
I like this as well. I just don't know what's going on. I think I missed the explanation.
So, you know what an Iron Maiden is, right?
Mm-hmm.
She said been locked up in an intergalactic Iron Maiden. So that's what that is.
Okay.
So she comes out of that big thing, and this is her face afterwards. She's still in that Iron Maiden head with the spikes in it, and then it opens, and that's the inside with her still getting hit by the spikes. I like it. Those are two masks. Let's not be generous. Two masks and a cutout of someone. I'll eat it.
Yeah.
Some girls didn't give us any masks. Next up, we have pizza.
Pizza. Lucky stars.
Eat my face is what it says on the box.
Eat my face.
Like, beat my face.
Ah. Good one.
That's good.
I enjoy this look a lot too.
I like that she looks like the face on the pizza box.
I really wonder how long it takes her to get into drag. Like, is this a very time-consuming process? It looks like it would be.
Yeah, I mean, she feels like the most time-consuming part of this, like when getting ready into it, would probably be just like the face makeup, because everything else you sort of just slip into.
Mm.
It's like a catsuit with it's padded, of course, that huge ass, and then that corset, but it's like, at the end of the day, a catsuit that is very pretty. Like, I love pizza. And this is pizza. Don't like mushrooms, though, so I will take marks away from that. But even with me taking marks away for putting mushroom on this pizza, I'm still eating it.
I am too.
It's a great look. Next up, we have a penny. No, it's Suzie Toot.
Mm. Who is that queen who had a coin look?
What kind of coin is the real question?
They walk in, they had like a coin like this from this angle.
Coin like this from this
I have no idea. But that's okay.
I don't know. My large drag race repertoire is lacking.
The Queen of England.
Queen Elizabeth?
Wait, I'm looking it up.
Bag of chips?
Was it bag of chips?
Well, it's bag of chips, not bag of chips. Was it that bag of chips?
Oh, it's
over
blue
there?
hydrangea.
I could see Blue doing this. 100%. She's one of those queens. Someone who knows her way around the shape.
Yeah, I like the entrance, but I didn't love when she turns to the front and you could just
See her face.
it looks a bit weird there, but
It's
I like
so
the
funny.
side profile.
And you could tell she like probably did that herself.
Yeah.
Love that. But you hate this style, so
I don't hate the style, it's just not for me.
you hate old German lesbians.
I hate old German lesbians.
There's something about an old German lesbian. I just know she could not 1v1 me in Marvel Rivals. Leave in the comment section who you made in Marvel Rivals.
I'm
Yeah,
leaving it on my plate.
I don't like this. I mean, I don't know what it would take for me to like this look.
There's nothing you could do to make me like this.
Well,
Unless
yeah,
you
you
just
hate
copy-
German lesbians.
You copy and pasted blue hydrangea's look, I would have liked it.
True. Next up, we have my king, Kori.
Kori, comma king,
Kori, comma
or king, comma
king.
king, comma Kori. I
King
like
comma
it because
Cobra.
it's a little interesting because earlier she said she was like a blonde,
Barbie.
big blonde Barbie. Yeah, so it's interesting that she chose to show something that isn't as much her aesthetic.
When
But I really like this.
when I think opposite of Barbie, first thing that comes to my mind is Cher. And I love Cher here. If I could turn back time. The skull. I mean, she held it,
Oh,
but
so it's not a mask?
but I'm not taking. No, it's freaking Corey King. It's a mask.
Okay,
It's a
favoritism.
mask. Corey King can
Favoritism.
walk out there in a diaper, and they would say, "Wow, Corey, your look was a mask." No, I
I'm
love
eating
her.
it.
I'm eating it. Like, she could kill me, and I would still say you ate, queen.
Mhm.
I love her. I don't think if there is not a fan of Corey King left, I have died. Moving on.
Whoa.
The most regal of rodents.
Oh, skunk is
It's
not a rodent. She had me questioning my sanity when she said that. I was like, what the hell? A skunk can't be a rodent. I googled it. It is not. She straight up lied to us. She was misinformed. Dissemination of misinformation
from another nation.
from another nation. Hormona. How could you do that?
First you tricked me. First I thought your name was Mona Lisa. It's her Mona Lisa? Whose Mona Lisa is that anyways? Not hers.
She's Hormona Lisa.
Oh, it's hormones, not hormones.
She's like a Hormona Lisa.
It has like whore, which I
There's
don't think
yeah,
she gives me whore.
there are a lot of layers to the name.
Mhm. Like personally, well, she better whore it up. Is that mean to say? It's in her name.
Well, it's not whore with a W. It's Hormona Lisa.
But when does it become
Hormone.
whore with the W?
If she spelled it that way, if it was WHOR blah blah blah,
So
then
it's
it's like
hormones.
3 different meanings. Then it's like, oh, I expect hormonal, I expect whore, I expect Mona Lisa, but she just gave us Hormona Lisa. So we're expecting hormones, we're expecting Mona Lisa. Correct?
I will agree with you. You know, I was confused, but after your succinct like description of it, she doesn't need to be a whore. I mean, I do that enough for all of us. She can be hormonal, I guess, if that's what she wants to represent.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of lukewarm on this. Doesn't do much for me.
Well, I bet if
I'm-
RuPaul
I'm-
chose you.
Oh, stop it. I'm triggered by the rodent comment. That's not fair for me to I hate that mask. I just the more I look at it, the more I'm like, I can't. I'm sending it back. I'm so sorry.
I love.
Actually, no, I'm gonna keep it on my plate.
Because we can't be too mean, because
I
everyone's
don't wanna
already
be
too
the-
mean to her.
No, I don't hate it that much. I don't love the mask, but it's a concept.
In a room where everyone hates you, we need to lay off just a little bit.
Everybody say love.
One thing you can rest assured, if we see a queen getting dogpiled, we know that's not a place for us to continue on top of.
Yeah. Do not dogpile on her.
Unless she wants it.
Yeah.
But that you have to ask her. Next up, we have...
Whoa, what the hell? This is so scary.
I love Silent Hill.
Oh, it's terrifying. My sleep paralysis demon. Is that Crystal?
That is Crystal
Crystal
Envy.
Yeah, I'd envy me too. I love it. Face
I
crack.
would envy. This was a technologically advanced look.
Yeah, they spoiled it with the next
pro.
up. Coming up next, they
And
spoiled
then
that.
she walks out with her big skull and then just opens it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
girl, why would you spoil that? You should cut it right before she opens it.
Yeah. This
I
was fun.
Drag Race
I like
editors, you guys are getting so good. But for some reason, you've started spoiling everything in the previews.
It's horrible. It's really annoying.
I like this look.
I'm eating it. It's so creepy.
And for the theme to be masked singer, this feels the most like a masked singer look. Like you would see this on the show.
Hmm.
Do you know what the masked singer is?
It's the one where there's a masked singer. Or like they sing
You got
and they
it.
take off their mask and it's a famous singer. And if you guess
Uh-huh.
by their voice, I guess, or
Well, when
forget.
you guess by their singing voice, but when they talk to judges, they have a microphone that auto-tunes their voice.
Oh. I just remember seeing a clip and it takes off the mask and it's fucking Ryan Reynolds in like South Korea or somewhere and they're like, "Whoa, it's Ryan Reynolds in South Korea."
And he's the next member of Twice.
He doesn't even sing, does he?
No.
I
Well, I think
couldn't-
that's the thing. Like, they just take celebrities. They don't need to be singers.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
But, like, that's gotta be a little embarrassing, right?
I just Googled it, and there was the top video is Ryan Reynolds hated doing the Masked Singer.
Like,
What's
I
the
get
tea?
if you want to be famous, you kind of have to do some embarrassing stuff in your life.
Uh-huh.
The Masked Singer when you can't sing?
Funny.
Like, can I just do Squid Games?
Hmm.
No, I like living too much. I wouldn't do Squid Games. No money in the world I would bet my life for. That's just
Wow.
a personal lesson everyone should take with themselves.
It's true. I wouldn't do it either.
Mm-mm. I only slept with that guy for money that one time for that one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we could put that on YouTube.
You're lucky to be alive.
Hmm. Moving on. Oh, I am Hormona Lisa. Moving on.
Oh,
MTV.
he's so smart for this.
I need to. I just want to get up and. Just one turn. Are you fucking kidding me with this look? This is my
It's
top
so
toot
good.
of the week.
It's so good. I love it.
And
Like I
then,
recognized it immediately.
and cause like it's iconic. Oh, she's adorable.
Love.
Love Lexi, and she has love rhinestoned into her bang. Do you see love?
Mm-hmm.
Crown it, RuPaul,
Own it.
crown it. She has a bow on her head, a tiny little bejeweled bow in between her alien eye stalks. All I have to say is the day they try to eliminate her, RuPaul, your days are numbered.
Is that a threat?
FBI, not a threat. RuPaul, a threat.
Hmm.
Next up, I mean,
Lana.
eat it. Lana J.
Yeah.
Ray.
I love it.
You love Gouda?
I love Gouda. Is that her cat's
Meow.
name? I thought this was so cute. Sometimes
Mhm.
you like something you don't know what to say about it. I love this. Look at that beautiful cat mask. Meow.
Meow. Can we just? It's just a meow worthy.
Mm-hmm. Meow.
Meow. And I don't have any other words but meow, so I'm eating that.
Eating it.
Next up, we have Onya Nurve. I love her. Okay, but I will say one thing. She took
Mhm.
that shit off way too soon.
I agree. That's what I was gonna say.
In
It's like
her,
she didn't want us to see it.
which why not? Second of all, she talked about how she went to the beauty supply store and got hair picks and like hair pieces to make this mask that she has to hold. So, about a mask, but it looks nice. I wish she walked to the end of the runway before taking it off, but I'm worried if she had to take it off at the start of the runway about it being structurally sound.
Mm.
I did
Yeah.
love her walk, and then RuPaul was like, "Oh, next time on Drag Race, let's see if Anya ever makes it to the end of the road."
Yeah, she took her time, and
Oh,
I respect that.
she took her time, but she took her time in a way that no one was annoyed that she was taking her time.
Hmm.
That's queen status. And then this hair, we don't see hair like this very often. I love this hair.
Me too.
It looks so soft, so fluffy, so sculpted. She's not going anywhere. Love, love, love this look. Thank you, Anya. It's the gay one.
Sam Star. This
Sam
was cute
Star.
too.
My arch nemesis. I like it. I think the feathers for clouds are very fun. I feel like when people do clouds, they often do cotton balls or they do like a fur texture versus a texture. So I like the feather texture more. And then all the
Mhm.
sequins coming down like rain. And she is the gay rainbow. I'm leaving it on
Yeah,
my plate. Like, I don't like it.
me too. I'm not blown away by it. I like it though.
It's cute. Like,
Mm.
I mean, like, I feel like just saying it's cute could get me shot in the middle of downtown LA. Like,
Hmm.
I don't. I mean, it's a nude rainbow dress with a cloud. It's not a mask. It's a mask.
Wait, it's not a. Wait, is it?
It's got a mask and then the
Oh,
entire headpiece attached. So
so it
it's a
is attached
mask.
by your definition.
By my definition, it is a mask. No, cause like it's a party store mask, or that you like decorate, which it looks very
Hmm.
nicely decorated, and then the thing is attached on top, so it is a mask headpiece. I should stop talking and just give her flowers and say that I'm leaving it on my plate. I don't
Yeah, I am too.
love you, the gay one. Don't kill me in my sleep. That's all the looks.
We did it. It's all looks.
It's all the looks. Can you imagine the ball episode this season?
Oh, hopefully it's not soon.
Or ever. So the queen, we kind of talked like
A little
here
bit about
and
the talent show.
a little bit of the talent show here and there. The hardest part about the talent show is, half the curls. All the girls are girling. The
Mm.
girls come out. We have Jules with Leche, a lip sync number that she lip syncs about her leche. RuPaul, do you understand Spanish? Or the subtitles on leche means milk?
I liked it.
Very
Top
nice.
two material for sure.
She ate that with her bionicle spine.
Yes, she did.
And then we have Arrietty out here doing a very cultural dance. Everyone
People hated
hated
it.
it.
They hated it. But Lana has an alliance with her, I think. So she was like, yeah.
It's alliance. It's alliance.
And that's Lydia with her puppet burlesque. Did she call
Big.
it puppet burlesque?
Do you think this was supposed to be her asshole?
I didn't think about that. I don't know.
When it started and they were like Lydia butthole, I'm like, oh, this is a prolapsed butthole.
Ew.
And the lips were just like the whole lip syncing.
I hope not.
Gosh. Okay. There's one thing I want to say. I
What?
really like Lydia's drag, but the way she was describing it, where she's like, I don't try to make anything perfect. I just try to make things happen. Like she has
Mm,
ideas, and instead of like spending all day toiling around like trying to make them perfect, she just wants to make them actually happen for her, which is
yeah.
very real, very smart, very like good space to have your head in. Like I'm getting shit done. What if she wasn't butthole, and what if she took a half an hour longer to think and came to the conclusion that it was a butthole and made the performance to look like a butthole? It's just those kinds of things
Hmm.
that would have pushed a little bit further, not necessarily making it perfect, but making it more depth feeling,
Yeah, I
depthifying.
get Defying. I get what you mean. But
Because
it was
like
cute though.
it was cute.
I
I
think
love
it
a
fell a bit
burlesque.
flat at the end when she came out, but the intro was fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then she just came out in a dress, and I was like, what comes out of an asshole? Like, imagine if she came out of the mouth and she was wearing a white dress. And now this part's gonna be a little disgusting, so it's good that we're not monetized. And
Oh
she
no.
was just a cream pie
Ew.
coming out of the mouth butthole.
I don't know. Can they even show that on TV?
Well, if they did everything the same, but she was just in a white dress who came out of the mouth, I don't think
Oh,
they'd have to censor it.
I guess. I think RuPaul could veto something though.
You think she would veto a cream pie?
She
RuPaul,
might.
leave in the comments section below if you would veto a cream pie.
God. Let's move on.
Wow. Oh, so now we're done talking about buttholes. Next up, we have Lucky Stars.
Lucky's lemonade.
We move
She's
from
got
cream pies
leche.
to golden showers.
Oh God. What's there to say? She has titties on her butt, and she was squirting a lot all over the stage.
Close enough. Welcome back, Lemon. This is incredible. She burger fingered it hard.
Hmm.
She looks a little like Ronald McDonald. It's a 10 out of 10 performance. I mean, if you could shoot lemon juice out of your titties, you would.
True.
It's better than bear spray. Next up, we have the 10 tapping toes of Kansas City. I don't know where she's from. Actually, it's Joella because they skipped right. Oh no, this is
It
next
was a
time
coming up.
on. This is a preview. Yeah, coming on. So next we
The
have
J-L-E.
Joella. Don't forget the Ella.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Katy Perry's number fan?
Like I said, questionable choice. Unclear why you're her number one fan, but it's okay.
Hmm.
I thought the performance was all right. I
Hmm.
wasn't as excited by it as the other performances.
You just know that there's a white girl somewhere at home crying that Katy Perry said Joella is her number one fan.
Mm,
This was definitely a performance.
mm.
I, I, I. Is the talent in a talent show number when you record a number ahead of time and then lip sync it? Is the talent your writing skills?
Kind of.
But what
It's
if
how
you
you.
didn't write it?
I think it's more how interesting the song is and how well you perform it, how you sell it. Like, it doesn't really matter if you wrote the song. It's not like a songwriting challenge, but the lyrics do help.
But it's a talent challenge.
I guess it's more of like a how you perform, how you lip sync it, what do you do to make it seem interesting.
So then I would say it did not go well in her favor here.
No. I think the song was good. Performance
Mm-hmm.
was all right, but it could have been better.
Yes, it could have been better. And the shoes.
Hmm. The shoes.
I don't think wearing black hair is enough to wear black shoes. You know what I mean?
I think black shoes go with everything.
Okay,
I don't think you have to
now
have
I
black.
feel like we are separating a little bit. I feel like this black shoe does not go with this look.
Mm, I think it could have been better with it. Wait, you think should have had a red shoe
Yeah,
or white shoe?
I think a red pump.
That'd have been cute.
Mm-hmm. It's something about this pseudo gladiatory black sandal heel. I need to feel that connection the rest of the look, and I don't think black hair is enough of a color
Mm,
connection to black shoes. Like, I know that I'm crazy and what I say is not valid, but I'm crazy and what I say is not valid, and I don't think those shoes fit.
okay. I don't think they don't fit, but that's okay.
We can all have our fit and don't fit opinions. Next up, the talent that everyone hated. Uh,
Okay, she forgot.
and I didn't forget, in case you were
On a round
wondering. In case you
table.
were wondering.
I like the performance. I don't know why people didn't like it. Is it just they're just bored by music?
I
They want to
wasn't
be like
bored. This was so raw.
they just wanted her to just dance all over and split and just do drag queen things, I guess.
I don't
I feel like
know. Yeah, sorry,
this
continue.
happens every time. Whenever someone sings, they end up in the bottom or just safe. Just never is like a winning performance.
And usually they'll try and edit it to try and be like, oh yeah, seemed pitchy. She was on key. She played a lovely melody. The lyrics that very clearly she wrote were very
Mhm.
meaningful. I don't know how anyone can be a gay guy and listen to this song and not connect on some kind of level.
Mhm.
She's talking about wanting to do it with a dude.
Mhm.
I felt connected personally by this country song. Thank you, Acacia. And I will not forget, like some
You
gay
won't.
people. She said she flopped. Next up,
Crazy.
the 10 Talented Toes from Suzie Toot, San Francisco. I
This
don't know
was
where she's
cute.
from.
I don't know where she's from either. Tap dancing performance. She did a little Morse code bit, which RuPaul loved, and it's become a running joke throughout the
Mm-hmm.
episode and perhaps the rest of the season. We'll see.
And now, for the rest of this episode, I will continue on, but only doing Percy Jackson in Morse code.
Hmm.
Tap 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 tap. I don't know Morse code.
Me neither.
She
This is fun though.
jumps. She
She
goes. Sorry, continue.
she combines her actual talent with humor, which is a winning strategy for sure. I think Acacia tried to do that, but I guess people didn't find it funny.
I like Acacia's line. Like, I remember her performance first of all, which is
Yeah.
crazy because you like,
Someone was
oh,
like, "Yeah, I forgot,"
she
which is
was
wild.
like, oh, are we still talking about bows?
Uh-huh. It's not funny apparently.
Like,
RuPaul didn't laugh. I didn't think I heard anything.
why do they hate the because they hated Maddie Morphosis? They said she played her guitar with her cock. Dick, sorry, we're on YouTube. Like, if it was my drag race, she would have won.
Hmm.
Cause like I guess I value talent. The girls from the week 2 who just watch are put to rate a queen.
Mhm.
And the judges, of course, talk about the performances because they need to fill dead air. But it doesn't matter until Katy Perry goes backstage and Untucked and tells the girls her own critiques because she just felt like she wanted to do that, which is
Yeah.
fair. She's a judge. She was a judge on America's Got Talent, so she has credentials of judging. Talent.
Judging credentials. Yeah.
Is she gonna come back for next episode to judge them again? The other queens?
Probably. Can you imagine you volunteer for next week and you don't get judged by Katy Perry anymore?
That'd be
Kind of
so
sad.
funny. Katy Perry just comes to every single thing. She's the new Michelle. Sorry, Michelle. You have Down Under. Don't replace Michelle with Katy Perry. I do not know a worse replacement. God, the gay one.
The queens are rating, and there's some talk of alliances, keeping promises, especially from Lana, J.
Arita.
Ray.
Lana J. Ray and Arrietty.
Yep.
Because they're
it-
friends.
Mhm. So rated pretty poorly are Acacia and who else did they rate low?
Just, it was
Like,
Acacia and Lydia, but
Lydia,
Acacia
I
got the
think-
lower.
Maybe Arrietty, or not Arrietty. Arrietty, I think people didn't like hers either with a dress. Anyone could switch the dress around.
Mm-hmm. The swishy. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah. So the bottom queen of this week was Acacia,
Yeah.
which was
She's
sad, and I don't agree with that, but fair enough.
she's gonna have to lip sync next week as part of the bottom too.
Yep.
Which it is crazy that they would announce that now.
Yep. She's gonna have to feel it for another week.
Like, if I was RuPaul, and because I have a sense of a commoditum of kindness, a commoditum of kindness, I would have staved off on saying the bottom results until the actual lip sync. I'd be like, and last week, the results for the final person was. Because, like, what does she stand. Like, do you stand to make better television because you announced that she was in the bottom this episode early?
I guess.
Is she so like? I guess now we're expected to see next episode where she's just gonna be angry and making good television because that's what this choice was trying to get out of her. I guess.
Probably.
So if we don't get any good television, we gotta go up to RuPaul next episode and be like, "So you did that for what?"
Okay.
Oh,
So our-
oh, cool.
Our top two queens are Suzie, Toot, and Jewel Sparkles, which
Mhm.
I agree with. I think those were the top two of the week.
They did eat.
They did. And they do a little lip sync.
To
Suzie Toot does her
Woman's
little
World.
tap dance again. Jules is doing her cunty stuff.
Which Katy Perry song would you want to lip sync to?
California Girls. I feel like that's the most well-known song from her, right? Probably the most you can do with a Katy Perry song. Maybe Firework? One of those two.
I love California Girls being the most you could do to a Katy Perry song.
I don't know. There's Katy Perry is like the most vanilla of like all pops. Like I can't think of any pop star I care about less.
Okay, let me paint the stage. It's me. I'm sitting
And
there.
it's
It's a lip sync. It's me. It's a Katy Perry song. The lights shut off. The spotlight is on me. I pretend I have a guitar. I air guitar. You're so gay and you don't even like boys.
Mm.
I would win. You give me You're So Gay by Katy Perry, I would demolish any queen you put in front of me. I'm confident. I'll put money on the line. I don't know any of the words or the melody, but I got your ass. Yeah, they come out here and dance to A Woman's World by Katy Perry.
Mm-hmm.
And then World of Wonder ends the episode after saying that Suzie Toots wins.
Mm-hmm. And that's it. That's it for the first week. Next week we have the other half of the queens and the rest of the rating queen. And we'll see who not the top two. I guess who the other winner is and who the bottom is who will face off against Acacia. Forgot.
And there's no invincibility potions this season.
No, thank goodness.
But there was a slight announcement that I did hear that there's going to be a twist every week.
I hope not.
If there's a... What? RuPaul, you can't think of twists. What twists? A season of twists? The twists haven't been good. When did the
No.
twist start being good enough to get a whole season?
That's what he thinks we want. But well, time will tell what the season will deliver. But I'm into it. I think Lexi Love is in my top. Kori King. Who else do I like? Jewel Sparkles. I think those are near my top. I don't know if they're in my final top 3, but my first impressions, I like them the most.
Mm-hmm. I love gay Maddie Morphosis. All right, let's end today's episode here, because believe it or not, we're almost approaching 2 hours.
Yeah, we really went off here.
We had a lot to say. You had a lot to say, I had a lot to say, and we had a lot to gay.
Yes, as usual.
Mm-hmm. But there is one thing before we end. I did get you this.
What?
It's an
For me?
appreciation card.
Aw. Oh no.
What? What does it
But
say?
I can't read.
You can't read this?
Can you read it to me?
Congratulations, you are the winner of this week's challenge!
Yay!
Yeah! Can I get an MA?
Emma.
MA, thank
See
you
you
guys.
next week, everybody.
Thank you guys so much. See you. No, fuck! I almost fell in my chair. See you next week.
Bye.
MA, where the frick is the. Goodbye.